Hey Aries, welcome to my channel, The Flourishing Mystic. I'm back with another reading for you guys to see what messages want to come through for you at this time. I hope you're doing well. Thank you, Aries, for your support on my last upload for you guys for the November 2023 reading. I appreciate your love, your support, you subscribing to my channel. I am truly grateful. So, beautiful Aries, what's in store for you at this time? What messages want to come through for you, beautiful Aries, here? First card out is the Four of Wands. I was really feeling this energy for you prior to pressing record. When I sought out this deck, I'm like, this Four of Wands card is going to come out in one of the readings I do today. So it's no surprise that it came through for your reading. The Four of Wands talks about a time of finding stable ground, harmony within your environment, within your home, within your relationships. I also find this card to offer warmth. Okay, so if there has been anything that has been cold in your life, I feel like this Four of Wands brings warmth to a particular area of your life. And for some of you Aries, this looks very much like in your romantic life. So if you are an Aries who is spoken for, I see that your partner is going to start to be more romantic with you or make more romantic gestures than they have in a while. This could also be you doing this with them. Okay, I see some Aries spoiling their man or their woman, or also receiving some type of gift from their partner. For these singles Aries here, I have to say I see romance is in the air for you at this particular time. This is going to be a timeless reading, so whenever you come across this reading, the message is for you. Trust that there's a message in here for you. So, Four of Wands. I'm getting romance. I'm getting perfume, cologne. Some of you are going the extra mile in terms of how you style yourself, how you present yourself to the world. And I see you being a magnet to attract the opposite sex or the same sex, whatever you're into. I see you being a magnet, attracting some type of person close by to you at this time. I'm also seeing a lot of intimacy for Aries. So if you are in any sort of connection at this time, I see it becoming more intimate and you getting to know each other on a more personal and deeper level. Okay. I'm seeing where to put the cards. Okay, let's get more cards for Aries. I'm going to try to show you the cards that come through because I think it's so magical when you guys can actually see what I get to see. So Aries. What messages do you have for Aries? Wow, Queen of Wands. I love this heat. I love how things are getting heated up in your life, even though we have officially entered the fall season. But keep in mind, this is a timeless reading, so you could be watching this in the middle of summer or winter. Queen of Wands is that Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, so that could be predominant in your life. Obviously, this is an Aries reading, so this is definitely you. It's speaking volumes to your self-confidence at this time. I feel like you've received a boost in self-confidence. I see you not afraid to shine at this particular time. I also see you not afraid to rise above any sort of hindrances or obstacles you may have faced recently. Okay, I'm seeing an eagle in the background, and that's actually the first time I've noticed that there's an eagle in this card. Any obstacles you have faced recently, I see you facing them dead on, not afraid to maybe take on a challenge or, whatever is going to take you to this next level up on your journey. I feel like you're making friends with obstacles. You're making friends with fears, any inner fears you may have had, have had in the past. I see you making friends with it. And I see you in a place of being able to manifest because you're no longer afraid. You're no longer operating from fear or even lack. Because I see you seeing any lack in your life as an opportunity for growth, an opportunity to add to your life as it is. You're not seeing it as being the end all be all. Okay, if there's something lacking in your life in any arena or area, I see you looking at it more as a challenge than anything else. If that makes sense, you're looking at it as a challenge. I see you wanting to face a whole lot at this time. Face your fears, crush some goals, some things you have maybe placed on the back burner. I see you attending to them because you have the energy as well. With the Queen of Wands, she's a very vibrant, energetic, charismatic archetype. So I see you being able to actually take on some of the projects maybe that you've had in mind or attend to some of the tasks in your life, the goals in your life that you know would serve you and your future moving forward, okay? Let's get more cards for Aries. Two cards. Okay, the Knight of Swords and the Hierophant wanted to come through. So with the Knight of Swords, there could be swift messages or things that pop up that need your immediate attention. With the Hierophant coming through, this is a very interesting combo. I see you overall finding higher meaning and purpose in the day-to-day things that you have to do. So what were once maybe burdens or mundane tasks, I see you assigning a higher purpose to some of the things in your life, and it's actually working in your favor with the Hierophant. Now, why is it working in their favor, beloved spirit? Why is it working in Aries' favor? Let's get more. Let's get one more card on this. Why is it working out in Aries' favor? Assigning meaning to the mundane tasks or the tasks that were once boring. Chariot, okay? So it's almost like you're providing yourself a sense of direction, life purpose. You're realizing there's a divine plan to it all, even within the mundane tasks. You realize you could be in a current situation that is a stepping stone to the next level of your life. I see you're very ambitious at this time and it's serving you. With the Chariot card, you have found your purpose in life again. Whether that is to be the best mother or father you could be, the best employee, the best business owner, whatever it is that you are trying to do at this time, I see you finding meaning in it. And this is a game changer for you because the minute we feel a sort of deeper connection and meaning to the things we do, Hierophant, Knight of Swords, it almost, how do I say this? You kind of become a channel of, ingenuity, ideas. You become a beacon of light. You don't even need to be a light worker, but you have a sort of impact on other people. When you view your life from a a spiritual lens. Let's get an oracle card message for the beautiful Aries who have made it this far. What's the message for you at this time? We have vegetarian and vegan. Interesting. Fresh organic fruits and vegetables give you a boost of high life force energy, which elevates your spiritual frequency. There is this talk, and they're pointing me to your spirituality at this time, which is very important. Now, you don't have to go and become a vegetarian or a vegan. I think this is just a reminder of being conscious and being mindful of what you are consuming overall. And I'm seeing this relate to even other areas of your life that have nothing to do with food. I'm seeing what you consume on social media, what you consume on the news, what you consume, the music you listen to. I see maybe you being more mindful or conscious of what you are consuming at this time. I have never really got the download that being vegetarian or vegan is better than being a carnivore. So I don't want you to take this message to the extreme here. But I am just seeing a higher level of consciousness and awareness of what you are consuming on the day-to-day. What takes up your time and energy is, you could be consuming things like too many sweets or too much coffee that instead of giving you a boost of energy, it's actually depleting you. I see you on a high vibe at this particular time whenever you're coming across this reading where your energy is up, and it must have to do with what you are consciously consuming or consciously declining. You may realize, okay, too much chocolate actually makes me feel jittery or bloated or whatever the case is, so I don't need to eat that much, or I don't need to eat it at all, just to give a mundane example. Too much time scrolling on TikTok gives me brain fog or whatever. You could be like correlating how you feel after doing a certain thing that takes up your time and energy, and kind of coming to your own conclusion of what's best for you. Okay? Anything else for Aries at this particular time? Okay, this card right here, mediumship. You have the natural ability to connect with departed loved ones. This could be a strong message for somebody here. Somebody could have this ability to connect, or I see you finding a medium who is able to connect with the other realm and maybe has a deep, profound message for you or helps you along your spiritual journey. Someone who possibly shows you what a mystical life we truly live. It's not all black or white. There's something in between. It's like you feel like there's another realm to be connected to. Let's see what else. One more message for Aries here. Base chakra. Choose only positive thoughts to describe your home, career, and finances, as your words determine your outcome. Now, I know this is a message that the majority of us can take in, and I did have some comments on the other Aries reading, and I see you, Aries, really working through some limiting beliefs or self-doubt or doubt in the universal plan, the divine plan that's in store for you. I see you shifting your perspective at this time that provides a sort of, I'm getting a win outcome. A win-win outcome is in forecast for you. I don't know what that means. The fact that you win helps other people. I don't know if this is helping your family, your clients, or something. One more card for Aries. I'm going to pull from a different deck. One more card for Aries. Joy. As I do will, so mote it be. Let joy and light radiate from me. And if I'm not mistaken, I picked up on this energy of joy in your last reading. So if you haven't checked out the November 2023 reading, I highly recommend that you do. But either way, I feel like Aries, you have a choice. You have a choice to connect with joy at this particular time as opposed to maybe sorrow. I have this inkling that you're on the right path. You're on the right path to success, happiness, joy, abundance. It's yours for the taking, but you have to believe that there's that sort of path available to you. You have to align with it. I see many Aries aligning to their joy first and foremost. And from there, it almost seems like the possibilities are endless. Four of Wands, Queen of Wands, Hierophant. This is even the Chariot here. This is a time of change in your life. And it could be a time of change for the better. Let me read a little bit from the guidebook to maybe open up this joy card a little bit more. Joy is the magical energy that runs, whirls, and dances through the universe. It is both the anticipation and recognition of the opportunities for happiness within every moment. Joy is a bubbling over of divine happiness, a dip into the cosmic well of hope and freedom. When we are joyful, we are divine. And magic worked to experience joy is more often and more fully sacred, powerful, and a wonder of the universe. If this card chose you, welcome to a bubbling spring of joy in your life. Working this spell will help you experience intense delight and an almost delirious feeling of innocent appreciation of all that is around you. You will be able to see and feel the beauty in each moment, and the universe will love you all the more for casting such a beautiful, positive spell. If you choose this card, joy will come to you after you cast this spell, even during its casting. Joy's delightful power will leave you refreshed and happy, with peaks of effervescent euphoria. Enjoy it and remember that this time is important to connect you with the essential innocence of your magical, instinctual nature. I love that message for you, Aries. I'm picking up on the red, orange, yellow tones, the base, sacral, solar plexus chakras for you, Aries, that are being activated at this particular time of your life. This activation is helping you to align with the people, places, and opportunities that would bring you the highest good and the most joy and the most fulfillment and the most honor. Even with the Hierophant, there's something about honor. So, Four of Wands, in your romantic connections, Aries, if you have ever in your life entertained somebody who hasn't honored you and, in the way that you're meant to, that deep down you should be honored and respected and treated, I see you maybe letting that chapter of your life close and aligning more fully to the people who are now meant to be in your life. So if you've been stuck on an ex, Aries, this would be a beautiful time to close that period out and welcome new, refreshing, delightful, and respectful partnerships, relationships to enter your life. Okay? Because Four of Wands, you're definitely meant to share with somebody else. There's this building up of intimacy from a very healthy place. I see you female Aries here being pursued this month and allowing yourself to really be in your feminine energy and allow the masculine energy to really pursue you. And the masculine, if you're a male Aries here, I see really stepping up into that masculine energy and going after the things you really want in this life. And also if there's someone you have in mind that maybe you have been too shy to speak up to, I see you potentially even reaching out and just seeing how that goes, not fearing rejection. Knowing that any sort of rejection is your spiritual protection anyways. So if something doesn't work out, it means it's not aligned. And remember, I feel like this is a time of alignment for you, beautiful Aries. So anything that doesn't work for you at this time, you're just simply not properly aligned to it. The end result, outcome, is joy at the end of the day. So remember that. You do not need to give your time or energy or attention to things that take away from your joy. This is a time to give your time, energy, and attention to the things that add joy to your life. So I will leave you on that note, Aries. If you enjoyed this reading, let me know in the comments. If it resonates at all, also let me know. I invite you to subscribe to the channel, as I will be putting out more readings for you, beloved Aries, moving forward. Stay tuned for your mid-November reading. I will catch you in the next one. Take care.